Chris Brown's shocking response to A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. Welcome back to Bingeworthy Network. Rihanna's ex-boyfriend is finally opening up about her new relationship with A$AP Rocky. Here is how Chris Brown reacted to the new Hollywood mega couple. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button to be notified and updated on the latest Hollywood drama and news. When it comes to Hollywood romances, it's safe to say Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are now on top of the list. Ever since their close friendship began in 2012, fans and music aficionados from all over the world had been begging for these two artists to link up. And after years of being close friends, Rihanna and Rocky finally made their romance official. Numerous insiders came forward about how the two successful musicians started their love. According to close sources, Rihanna and Rocky had been on great terms for a while, but a spark was lit in 2020, which made the friends grow even closer together. Check out what Riri and Rocky's friends had to spill about their special romance. They've been inseparable the past few weeks. It's a new relationship, but they both seem very into it. They've always seemed to have a great time together. They have a lot in common. They both are very much about helping out in the communities where they grew up in. A$AP is generous and so is Rihanna. A$AP is known for being a great guy. Rihanna seems very happy dating A$AP. This romance evolved since they were friends first. They already knew and respected each other and has grown from there. Their initial friendship allowed for them to build a great foundation. They loved to laugh and have a blast together before they even dated. All of that makes for a solid romance now. They are crazy about each other. The couple has everything for the long term. Fans from all over the world grew fonder of this Hollywood couple ever since they strutted the 2021 Met Gala event together. According to close pals who spoke to Hollywood Life, Rihanna has been extremely happy and in love with her boyfriend Rocky. And for the first time in a long time, the Fenty Beauty founder is actually considering marriage and having a family with the rapper. The magazine publication shared, nearly 2 years into their relationship, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's future together is looking brighter than ever. The famous couple is clearly super serious together, and Hollywood Life has recently learned that it's likely the A-list superstars are in it together for the long haul. Rihanna still has dreams of marriage and family. If you're going to make bets the person that she will be doing that with, it's A$AP. An insider close to Rihanna, 33, exclusively told HL, not anytime in the near future, but their relationship is pretty solid and is heading towards forever with all that great relationships bring. A second insider dished out on the power couple as well, shared to HL that Rihanna and A$AP, who recently made their red carpet debut as a couple at the 2021 Met Gala, are super close and it's so adorable. The source also said they've been attached at the hip for months and are really enjoying each other's company. For them, they're just really comfortable, which makes the relationship effortless. It's a nice breath of fresh air. We reached out to Rihanna's rep for comments, but have yet to hear back. The source also said that Riri and her 32-year-old beau are on the same path and wavelength, and a future in their eyes is very much a thing. They are really smitten with each other. This sounds like an actual dream come true, but while many of us couldn't be happier for the musicians, there are two people who are simply not on board. Those people being Rihanna's ex-boyfriends and flings, Chris Brown and Drake. But before we get to what the God's Plan rapper thinks about the Fenty designer, let's see why Rihanna's infamous ex-boyfriend Chris Brown does not approve of her new romance. According to sources, Chris has been disapproving of this romance ever since the dating rumors began. Check out what insiders told Hollywood Life. It hurts Chris to see Rihanna snuggling up to A$AP. Chris is for sure jealous of Rihanna's relationship with him. It kills him that he and Rihanna aren't as close anymore and that they have not maintained a closer relationship since breaking up. Chris would love to be the one sitting next to Riri at fashion shows, chatting, making her laugh and watching her smile. Even though Chris and Rihanna's relationship is long over, he still hates to hear about or think about her spending time with anyone else. Chris has never stopped loving Riri, and it bothers him when she even sits next to another rapper like A$AP. Hearing about Chris's thoughts and feelings did not come as a shock to most viewers, because ever since their shocking breakup in 2009, the singer has been honest about still having feelings for Rihanna. In his 2017 documentary, Chris Brown, Welcome to My Life, the singer and performer shares details about the infamous night he physically assaulted Rihanna. Chris shares how their relationship was very abusive from the get-go and how they would often end up fighting. Chris shares how his infidelity led to Rihanna being extremely jealous and concerned. She didn't care, she just didn't trust me after that. From there, it just went downhill because it would be fights, it would be verbal fights, physical fights as well. We were fighting each other. She would hit me, I would hit her, but it never was okay. I remember she was trying to kick me. It was just her being upset, but then I really hit her with a closed fist. Like I punched her and it busted her lip. And when I saw it, I was in shock. Why the hell did I hit her? From there, she just spit in my face, spit blood in my face, so it enraged me even more. It was a real fight in a car. I look back at that picture and I'm like, that's not me, bro. I hate it to this day. That's going to haunt me forever. But it's not only Chris Brown who has talked about his controversial romance. In 2012, Rihanna told Oprah Winfrey that she thought Chris Brown was the love of her life, sharing, "We've been working on our friendship again. Now we're very, very close friends. We've built up a trust again, and we love each other, and we probably always will. And that's not something we're ever going to change. That's not something you can shut off. If you've ever been in love, I think it was the love of my life. It was the first love. I see that he loved me the same way. It's not even about us being together. I truly love him, so the main thing for me is that he's at peace. I'm not at peace if he's a little unhappy or he's still lonely." I thought I hated Chris, and then I realized it was love that was tarnished. It looked like hate because it was ugly, angry, it was inflamed, it was tainted. And I realized that what it was is, I had to forgive him because I cared about him still, and the minute I let go of that, I started living again. And then in 2015, Rihanna opened up to Vanity Fair magazine about where she stood with Chris Brown. The Fenty CEO says that even though they are not friends, they are not enemies either. The article and interview reads, "I was that girl who felt that as much pain as this relationship is, maybe some people are built stronger than others. Maybe I'm one of those people built to handle less like this. Maybe I'm the person who's almost the guardian angel to this person, to be there when they're not strong enough, when they're not understanding the world, when they just need someone to encourage them in a positive way and say the right thing." Rihanna also continued to say how she felt somewhat protective toward Chris Brown. "I was very protective of him. I felt that people didn't understand him even after." But you realize after a while that in that situation, you're the enemy. You want the best for them, but if you remind them of their failures, or if you remind them of bad moments in their life, or even if you say I'm willing to put up with something, they think less of you because they know you don't deserve what they're going to give. And if you put up with it, maybe you're agreeing that you deserve this. And that's when I finally had to say, uh-oh, I was stupid thinking I was built for this. Sometimes you just have to walk away. I don't hate him. I will care about him until the day I die. We're not friends, but it's not like we're enemies. We don't have much of a relationship now. And just like that, Rihanna cleared the air about how she felt about her ex-boyfriend, Chris Brown. A decade has passed ever since those shocking assault pictures made their way online. But the shocking Chris Brown and Rihanna relationship remains one of the biggest stories in Hollywood history. But now, looking at how Rihanna is happy with her new boyfriend, A$AP Rocky, we just wish all the best for the Fenty CEO and the successful rapper. But what do you think about Chris Brown talking about his ex-girl's new relationship? Do you think Chris Brown took things too far by bringing up the past? Do you like Rihanna and A$AP as a couple? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.